No, my dad taught me how to hunt and fish. He was a kind of a gentleman farmer. He taught me how to plant a garden, make maple syrup, but never bees. It was only our neighbor, Mr. Dabman, that lived in Williamsburg that kept bees. And he had probably 7 or 8 hives. And I was always amazed at the amount of honey that those hives produce. You walk into his pantry and it was just walls of honey. It wasn't until 1985 that I started to keep bees. My name is David Graves. I am 67 years old. I'm the beekeeper. I told my customers I live in Massachusetts. Well, they said that's not close enough. So that prompted me to look into this extremely local honey. And by putting it on rooftops, for people who live in Manhattan or any one of the 5 boroughs, they can benefit. They take a teaspoon at night. I've had as many as 17 hives in New York City. I'm down to like 4 right now. Each hive should have, at its peak, around 60,000 bees in it. And now we're down to probably 20,000 bees. That's kind of normal for this time of year because they're getting ready for winter. This is mint that I use to make this bee food. Today I'm going to give them some water. I'm going to give them some of my tested spring water from Becket, Massachusetts. It's an untreated system. It's down about 200 feet, and I'm going to feed that to them today. And I'm also going to give them a pollen substitute. So they get protein and they're going to get carbohydrates. I'm very gentle with them. You know, I do use a smoker, as you'll see. I'm not rough with them. I'm looking for the queen. I saw her last week. I don't see her today. Oh, there's the queen right there. See? I'm just double checking here to make sure you got everything. The biggest problem is getting up early in the morning. I never really was a morning person until I got involved in the green market program. I had no choice. So I get up about 1:45. We leave about 2:15. And I drive to New York City. My trip from Becket, Massachusetts is about 155 miles. Generally it takes me 3 hours and 15 minutes on a good day with no traffic and no construction. When I get to the market, if I'm by myself, I am by myself 3 days. So it's basically I have to pull the table out and get that set up, and then the tent. Then I bring out the jars, 1 case at a time. It takes me about 2 hours to set up my stand. It was a way for us to make a living. I'll tell you, right now, if it wasn't for green market, I would be out of business long ago. So certainly things have changed, customers have changed, and they want to talk to the person who grows it, makes it, catches it, and that's why you go to the green market. You can get an education just from the farmer.
Is that good? That sounds good.
Yeah, it is really good. All right, would you like a bag?
Yeah, let me get a bag.
Sure, you can have one of these.
Oh, nice.
I encourage people to grow things that attract honeybees, like herbs, like mint, like thyme, lavender. It would be wonderful if you just flew over the city one day and every rooftop had lavender. It'd be all purple. That would be a great source of nectar for honeybees.